not getting any easier. We get up at 5:30, but we're getting slower and slower. It's 5:44 to actually get ready to get out of the house.
What took us longer this morning? We're going to do our run walk when we walk after.
Yeah, we're gonna try to. I'm trying to build my jogging stamina, and if my knee will handle it, I'm gonna try to do a little on and off jogging.
Yeah.
While walking the dog. We are trying to do lights out by 9 o'clock, and Michael has done it every single day, but I cannot. I think I was up to like 11 last night because I just get bored. I can't go to sleep at night. So, anyway, here we go.
Go.
I think this is day 4. Off we go. Well, welcome back to our garage. I'm so glad I swept it out the other day. Might need it again. We decided to repeat the 30-minute beginner yoga class that we did yesterday. Of all the 3 yoga classes we've done this week, that one for me was the best because it was paced where I could keep up and I understood almost everything in it. So, We're going to repeat the same yoga class from yesterday.
And then we have a 30-minute, I found a really good, popular apparently, 30-minute full body fat burning workout. So with some guy, I don't know yet, we'll tell you afterwards, but we're going to do that. We're going to do them back to back.
I'm going to try to.
Yeah,
I may need a water break in the middle.
Oh yeah, no, me too, for sure.
But that's the plan.
Power flow done.
It makes me sleepy. I love how I feel for the stretching part. I feel like I'm a lot more balanced today than I was even just 3 days ago, or at least feel like I'm making some progress.
She doesn't buy into the relaxation part.
But man, at the end of the yoga class,
The
when we all just
meditation.
sit there, I'm like, I am so bored. I cannot get into that. I can't get into that. I need water.
Namaste.
I'm like, if I was gonna get relaxed, it would be bedtime. This is first thing in the morning for me. I need to be, energized. So.
What is your word for the day? Did you find one? She said to find one. Mine was peace. It was. Okay, now we're up for a full body 30 minutes. So Jules going to get to sweating.
Water break. Maybe we should have done this one first.
Maybe. That's probably, you know what? That's probably true. It would have been better to do yoga after.
Oh well.
Hey, we're still playing it, just by the seat of our pants. We'll get it down before the first week's out.
Say it again. What is this?
I said I was looking this morning for a full body fat burning workout with no weights, and this one had, what's it got? For beginners, and it says 3.3 million views. So
30 minutes?
Yeah, team something project. I don't know.
All right, I have no shoes on.
It says achievable, so we'll assess with Julie afterwards.
I have no shoes on. I don't know if we need mats for this or not. We have.
Yeah, they're on mats. They're on mats.
Here we go. Thoughts?
Can you see me dripping? I'm not sure in the
I
light.
have never broke a sweat like this.
It was good for a beginner, right? And then someone who had been to the gym how many ever days a week for the last how many ever decades. I was surprised at how good it was and how low impact, but yet, I mean, you can see I'm drenched. I bet you are. Yeah, these were moves you probably never even.
I've never really worked out.
It said it was for beginners, And the trainer who did it, I would say a beginner could get, well, you're a beginner, can get through it, but it's a little more advanced than what even I was expecting when I was looking for a beginner class today. But I like this guy. He's a British fella. I don't know his name. I apologize.
I found I have hokey pokey syndrome. I when I'm watching him do something, I can't tell if I'm supposed to do my right or my left, and I get to where I'm just floundering a little bit, trying to figure it out, and then I probably look incredibly ridiculous. No. But I had a good time.
Yeah.
I told Michael, download this. I want to start.
For sure.
4 days in, and I think I finally found a workout video I can do.
She likes it better than the yoga.
Well, I was never bored because he switched it up every 40 seconds.
Every 40 seconds, yeah.
I get so bored with yoga when they put you in a position and tell you to just breathe. It's not for me. This is for me. I enjoy this a lot.
It's good. Body Project is the channel name. 2.1 million subscribers, 2.2 million.
Body Project. Apparently, he has a whole bunch of these videos.
Yeah. So it was good. Good. We're not swimming today. I got so much air in my belly over the last couple of days. I cramped in the afternoon.
Being new to doing workouts in the pool instead of just playing in the pool, we have not figured out how to breathe and inhale and continue a vigorous workout without swallowing a lot of air, actually. Yeah. It's not as bad of a problem for me as it is for Michael, but I do notice it a little bit.
So. And
then my stomach hurts. So.
Pool? Are we doing our pool? Sun? We'll cool down and do some sun?
As hot as I am, I do not look forward to going to lay out in the sun, but
cold
I know I need it. I know I need it, so we're gonna go lay out, but probably for a little bit.
Okay.
Off we go. The most amazing book. All right, 9:27 and it's breakfast. I tried to do a little video of how I made my scrambled eggs today, but 3 scrambled eggs is my breakfast almost every day of the year. What about you? Unless we're traveling, then it's different.
I'm still like overheated, so I'm going really light. We have some of the cheese left over and just some sea salt, pork rinds.
I might have some of those too. That actually sounds really good right now. Breakfast. Man, it's a good thing we got our sunshine when we did, because I don't know if you can hear that, but when we got done eating breakfast and got out of the shower, it was pouring. It slowed down a little bit now, but it's still raining pretty hard. I just had to take Abra out, and now she's wet, she's soaked. So, there you go. Welcome to summer in Florida. We're headed to the chiropractor. You know that's a weekly thing for us. Today is Thursday, and we haven't seen her since Thursday or Friday of last week. So.
And I want to see how we both adjust because of the new workouts we've been doing. I'm curious.
Never have I ever worked out, so the chiropractor has never had any, thing like that to find that I have hurt or injured or anything. I'm trying not to be a baby about it, but I'm a little sore from head to toe. Not like pain, not pain, but I can tell I've used muscles over so it's so sad that these silly workouts we've done have used muscles, but that I'm just not used to using. And so my quads hurt a little bit, my calves hurt, the back of my arms hurt a little bit. So it's going to be interesting. I've never actually worked out in my life, and here I'm going to the chiropractor for the first time. So maybe she won't notice. Yeah. Truck just about hit the truck in front of us.
It did. Yeah, that was scary.
And now the sun is shining, but it's also raining. It's Florida.
Glad we got our sun today.
Yeah, me too. I meant to get footage at the chiropractors and then totally forgot we were vlogging.
We just get to talking.
We had a lot to get caught up on. We are headed home now, feeling great. Both of us were a little tighter than usual, which does not surprise me from me, since I'm working out for the first time in my life. But Michael, maybe these joke workouts are actually doing more good than you think. What do you think?
I'm not going to comment on that. right now. We'll see next week after we have a few more days of the workouts. But no, I don't think they're a joke. It's just a lot less intense than what I'm used to. But doesn't mean they're not doing as good.
The sun is back out. It's now hot and muggy again. Feels great. And we're headed home to do some work. It's lunchtime. What you having?
I'm boring when we do this. I'm having, I'm fixing my pizzas again. I think I'm going to do the same thing I did yesterday. So that was the hot dogs and the sausage and our Gordos, some unsalted butter that we're eating just as a snack. Jules is going to have another pound.
I just changed my mind. Can I have exactly what you're having?
Yeah.
Can you make me a pack of sausage and the same number of hot dogs?
Oops, I'm sorry. Yes, I can.
That sounded really good.
I only have 3 left.
Okay, I'll take one. You were going to have 2, right?
I was, but
Were you going to eat 3?
No.
No, then I'll take just the 1. And a pack of sausage.
Okay.
And no pizza for me.
Okay.
I'm having my kombucha. This is not Kavita. This is my homemade kombucha. And in full transparency, I am not feeling the best, but I thought I should mention that on this vlog. I have done the carnivore diet for a long time now, and I'm very used to being in ketosis, but I'm not used to being in ketosis as a person who's working out or being active. More so than just, ambulatory walking of a dog and leisurely things, but actually burning actual calories. I'm not used to eating no carbs and also being active. So I think that plus today is the first day of, no one's favorite time of the month for me. So I'm feeling a little bit, a little run down, very sleepy, not a lot of energy. It really just sort of smacked me out of the blue. After we got back from the chiropractor, I sat on the couch to edit the video from yesterday and fell asleep. Took a little nap and woke up feeling like I needed lots and lots and lots more sleep. So I think it's just a combination of increasing my activity levels for me so much, maybe to a normal person that's not a high activity level, but it is for me. I'm 37 and I've never been physically active in my life. The ketosis of, we usually have one cheat day a week or maybe every other week. So I'm sure for now it's actually caught up to me that I haven't had really any substantial carbs in days. And then of course today being day number 1. So Michael said he would fix lunch for me. He actually told me he would go get me lunch from anywhere I wanted in town. And I'm like, well, I'm dreaming of like a Firehouse sub or a pizza or something, but those are all cheat day foods, and I don't want to feel bad, worse than I already do. So I don't feel bad, I just feel drained, tired and drained. So I'm drinking my kombucha. It does have white sugar in it, although the little scobies eat most of that. He's gonna make me lunch, we're gonna watch some TV, and then we actually are planning to go to trivia tonight with some friends. So I'm trying to bounce back so I can be up to trivia. At least, maybe if I have to just sit there at trivia, at least maybe I need my brain to wake up. Right now my brain is kind of sleeping still. So there you go, full transparency, that's how I feel, just a little groggy. All right, 24 sausages and 3 hot dogs for me and Michael, that's lunch. If anybody wants to see something super gross, and they probably don't, this is the vacuum cleaner called Eufy that we have that cleans our floors every night at 2 o'clock in the morning downstairs at vacuums. But holy heck, Michael has to do this. How often? Maybe twice a week. And it's all my hair, mostly, that gets tangled up in the wheels. I don't know how to take this apart. I should be doing this, shouldn't I?
No.
It's all my hair. I don't know how in the world I still have hair on my head.
I don't either.
Every time he cleans it, which is like I said, like twice a week, it's completely clogged. with my hair. And Amber doesn't shed, so I can't blame this on anybody else but me. Okay, I feel tons better now. The 12 sausages and the hot dog really did perk me up a little bit, quite a bit. But it wasn't my normal pound of beef.
And so?
I think it's just a combination of things. Working out, for me, that's intense. And the first day, everything. So I'm feeling a lot better, but I don't have a lot of energy. We are headed to meet our friends at a place called the Bat Cave in Melbourne. We have to cross over to the mainland to get there to do trivia. I'll probably not film them at all. I don't know how much footage I can actually get of trivia because I don't want them to think I'm cheating and using my phone. So I don't know how much filming I can actually do at trivia, but
we'll see.
We'll see.
Starts at 7 o'clock.
I think all I needed was food. That did help, but I'm still really hungry. Not eating almost every day. I eat a pound of beef, whether it's a steak or it's burger. So eating turkey sausage and one hot dog, even though I tried to supplement it with cheese, it did not cut it. I do not feel like I've had a full meal. So the problem is we don't really want to go sit at trivia and not spend any money because that's rude. Yeah. But they have a 4-page menu of tiny print, and it's hundreds of beers.
Yeah.
And with this 30-day challenge, we did not want to drink any beer on this 30 days. So there's nothing at all to drink there. They might have soft drinks, but definitely don't drink beer before I drink a soft drink.
100%.
There's nothing to drink except water, which is free. And then their food menu it's bar food. They do have burgers. We got one the last time we were there and split it. It was okay.
It was okay, yeah.
I think we're going to be kind of pigeonholed into being forced to buy burgers, even though I'm hungry, I probably wouldn't eat again today if we weren't going out. But I don't want to go to this place and not patronize the place. So we're sitting here having the conversation. Do we drink a beer or do we get a burger?
Hey, who knows? They said they do frequent rotations. There's what I'm looking for. So maybe they've put something on that's non-alcoholic or that maybe is a kombucha. But we'll see.
I don't have hard feelings about alcohol one way or the other. It's just not my preference. I
wouldn't have cared at all, except we deliberately wrote this down as something we were trying to avoid in the month of...
I don't think we actually put alcohol on the list of do and don'ts for
didn't.
This 30-day challenge, but we were also assuming, because we had no plans at the time with any of our friends to go anywhere, that we weren't going to be... We never really thought to say yay or nay on alcohol. So I will definitely film whatever we eat or drink. We are trying to figure out what's the better option right now.
Right.
Like I said, I'm starving, so a burger probably would be okay for me. But it's late to be eating. I'm a loser. I've usually eaten my last anything between 4 and 5. So, but anyway,
we have very small food windows.
This is not us complaining. This is just us trying to figure when you're carnivore, especially when you're carnivore plus anything more to make the challenge a little bit more extreme. It's hard to have a social life and not either be weird. And I don't want to be those people sitting at trivia drinking free water out of the cooler, not spending any money, but taking up a table at the bar. So
yeah, right.
It's not easy, but
we'll roll with it.
We'll figure something out, and it will all be in this vlog, I promise. Maybe I was wrong when I said hundreds of beers, but it's a bunch, over 80 at least. This is the big book I was talking about. Don't tell me there's not hundreds of beers in here. Right?
4 pages.
It's like a beer Bible. Their sign says they have 80 beers to choose from, but I'm thinking there's like 400. So I'm almost sure this is new because I did not see these the last time we were here. But they do have 3 non-alcoholic beer options, so I'm actually probably going to end up trying one of these.
Yeah.
All right, we're headed home. Had a lot of fun.
We did.
Our team was tied for 3rd place, and then one of our friends went up and actually won 3rd place. So we were given a 4-pack of beer, which one of them took home.
Yeah, I think Justina took it home.
I forget what our final score was. It was hard. It was really hard tonight.
Yeah, we did 4 rounds, and each one was a different round of something. So we had like beer and sports, we had recipes and food, and so yeah, it was a little bit different. It wasn't just general knowledge. So like they gave us ingredients, and we picked, oh, these ingredients make flan, or these ingredients make carbonara, and so that was kind of neat. The sports, we got some sports questions right, like number of championships and what have you. So it was fun. It was good.
Did you like your beer?
I did. It was light. That was on purpose. I picked one on purpose. I think it was 4% alcohol, but it was local, so I liked that. What about yours? Yours tasted better than mine.
Mine was really good. I ended up getting a burger to eat because I was just still hungry. But when I saw they had non-alcoholic beers, after all the complaining I did because nowhere has non-alcoholic beers, I knew I had to try one, and it was really good for a non-alcoholic beer.
It was. And it was local.
I just wanted to spend some money at the place because, we were sitting there for 3.5 hours. It's almost. So, yeah, it was good. I'm just thrilled to see non-alcoholic options. Would rather them be things like tea and kombucha and stuff, but there may not be a market for that down here. I may be the only person asking for that. Anyway, it is almost 10 o'clock. We are so tired from having got up at 5:30.
That's no joke.
And I am trying to decide if I'm getting up at 5:30 tomorrow or not.
Well, I know you're a little bit sore.
I am. I'm sore from that workout we did today. I'm sore.
I mean, we've been doing some serious workouts.
I know, 4 days in a row now.
Yeah.
And I have eaten very clean. I did not realize my burger was going to come with fries. I gave the fries and the fried pickles to my friends.
Yeah,
I just ate the burger. It had beer cheese on it. The burger beer cheese with an egg. So.
And I just had the beer. I didn't have anything else.
I feel great from eating so clean. Whatever little lethargy I was going through this afternoon is completely past. It's
good.
I think I just needed a little extra food and not eating. I need beef. I know this from being carnivore as long as I've been.
So you had a burger.
Love the turkey sausage. Love the hot dog. Those for me are like sides to go with a main course, and it's got to be beef. You feeling good?
Yeah, I feel good. Thirsty. That's one thing I think this week I say is maybe a little bit different for me. Even though I kind of pulled back on the intensity of the workouts, I have felt thirsty all day long, every day.
I've drank more water than I usually drink.
And I've not been adding salt to the diet. Everything we eat has not been like heavily salted at all. So anyway, but otherwise, yes, I feel good. I'm sleeping great. I love it. And yes, it's.
I I'm feeling good. I'm not sure how I'm going to get up at 5:30 tomorrow, and I'm not sure if I'm going to get up at 5:30
It's
tomorrow.
okay.
We were not expecting to have
We
late
never said
night.
you were going to work out 7 days a week. We never said that.
I thought it was a given. I thought if you weren't going to the gym, that it was a given we were working out 7 days a week.
I can get up and go run outside a little bit, you know.
We might just be flexible tomorrow and see how tomorrow
We
goes.
play it by ear.
Yeah.
But this is the latest that we've been up for sure.
We are
on
not
this
late
week.
night people. I'll be honest. We are in our late 30s, early 40s. Most nights we go to bed by 8 o'clock, but we lay there and play on our phones for me, sometimes 3 or 4 hours. I have noise canceling earphones.
Yeah, you didn't get to sleep until late last night either.
I
So
know.
no, you
I always
need
have
rest.
noise canceling headphones on, and I watch YouTube for hours. I watch all kinds of silly things on YouTube. Rabbit holes. And I read all kinds of forums and stuff. So I am on my phone. So I'm usually asleep between 11 and midnight, but I've been laying in the bed for hours.
I'm sorry. I know that sucks.
No, it's okay. I sleep so good when I can finally get to sleep. I always feel rested when I wake up.
Yeah.
I sleep well. I just don't sleep. It's so hard. It has always been hard for me to get to sleep. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. I've been trying.
Well, how did the burger? You had a burger with a medium egg.
Oh, it was great. It was
with
really
no
good.
bun. Was that good?
Florida
Okay.
beef is so...
It is. It is really good.
I don't know why it's so much better than beef in North Carolina, at least.
No, but it is.
I don't
You're
know
right.
why, but it is. It's so good down here. It's so good. So it was great. We had a really good time. I will
We did have a good time. Yeah.
always prioritize making memories and having fun with friends and family over any type of diet or lifestyle that I'm on. Whatever I have to do.
Yeah.
If my grandma wants to go out for ice cream, you better believe I will be eating ice cream, even if I don't want it or don't like it. And if I have a chance to go out and spend time with friends, even if it means I have to eat or drink something I don't want, I'm gonna go. It's just
you
life
never
is too
know,
short.
right? It's
Exactly.
too short, and
when it's people in my life that I care about, I will always prioritize making memories with them over.
Yeah.
If I can stick to my own guidelines, I will. But
of course.
but like in this case, I wouldn't have drank that beer. I have no idea what's in it, but I don't really care because I wanted to be there and be with my friends, and it was awesome.
And we had a really good time.
Yep. All right, we are taking a hard left here. I'm going to drop the
Yeah.
phone. I know it.
We're getting back on A1A.
Yeah, I will see you guys later. This is good. Let's go ahead and close this out. Good
Okay.
night, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.
Have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, guys.